Alright guys, we are starting this PlayStation Pursuit off at one of my favorite stores, Movie Trading Company. As you can see, when this was recorded, they were doing $50 off PlayStation 5 systems. And the back to school sale, I actually found some games like Bloodborne and Trauma Center, but that's not for the PlayStation Pursuit. But I am looking for more games right here. You know, the PS4 version of the PlayStation Pursuit is almost done. Now I looked through some more games right here, looking for some PlayStation 2 games to see to add what I don't have. I'm always skipping around these Lego games. They usually around like $5 to $10, sometimes $12. But I had a coupon and I figured I can use that coupon at this store today. So I'm still looking for a lot of stuff. I went on decided to get these two, Bloodborne and Batman. But before I left, I had to pick up one more because it was not on the list, and this was this Marvel superheroes right here, guys. So I picked that up, but now guys, we gotta get more for the PlayStation Pursuit. Let's go. So we're in Lost Levels in Fullerton, California, a little bit outside of Los Angeles, probably about like 30-40 minute drive depending on traffic, but this place is crazy, y'all. I'm gonna show y'all this place. So this store is amazing. It had a combination of retro games and arcades. You can see the back, this is Lost Levels, so you know we're gonna check it out, but first we have to find a game. Now, I'm getting close to being finished, guys, so it's gonna be difficult to find that one game, but we're gonna take a look at this store. This is a pretty cool hidden gem store called Lost Levels that I think, guys, you need to take a look. I absolutely love video game stores like this with a large selection of plushies, so many other different things, arcades, games. It is crazy at what they have here, guys. Like this Sega Saturn kiosk. I had one of these heavy jokers. Still wish I kind of had it. Mission Pursuit, we gotta find at least one game out of this store. I don't know if it's gonna be on PlayStation 1, 2, PlayStation 3, 4, or PSP, but we gotta find something for the collection and for the pursuit. What I like about this store, right? Each of the used games here, guys, are in a protective sleeve. That is amazing. I like these little sleeves for like some games that I get that are really special to me that I'm not going to play, but I might, you know, just nice to have something like that over your games. It just makes the presentation of your store so much professional and so cool. The area that they had like accessories and more expensive games on display was well lit, properly priced accordingly, not overpriced, guys. You gotta come to this store. This store is definitely amazing. Make sure you tell this store that your boy Mr. Wright sent you. Now, if you're into steel games, they have some of these here. I know a lot of you guys are not into steel games, but they have a few here. This store has something of everything. This store is a hidden gem, and you gotta go. So I decided I'm gonna look at this Batman game, but before I make a final purchase, I'm definitely gonna look through all these other games and see do I need something. Yo, check out this huge game. Check out this huge Game Boy right here. Look at this. That is a cool little display. Yeah, that's giant Game Boy, whatever it is, poster, display. It's pretty cool. I've never seen one before. They had NESs inside the store, guys. I love these cabinets. I definitely want some for my Dragon Ball SH figure arts or even my other video games. The way you set up your displays and your games and just your consoles, all of that is so important. And also it looks very good when you're trying to record stuff in the video. They even have a lot of NES games. I know a lot of you guys love Nintendo, Super Nintendo, Nintendo 64, all the old cart games. Look at this, a Wii cleaning kit. Look at Sega Genesis stuff, guys. We got it all here. You gotta get to the store. And they're not paying me to say this. I'm just telling you guys. Look at that Nomad. I appreciate excellent stores. Lost Levels is so dope. Now let's look at the arcade part. The arcade, y'all. You see the big Mortal Kombat 2 iconic game, Dance Dance Revolution. You got Galaga, Miss Pac-Man, Donkey Kong. These games right here are classics. Not my favorites. I do love Guitar Hero Arcade. You see in the back all the fighting games like Marvel vs. Capcom, Street Fighter. You got Golden Axe, Neo Geo Force Slot, and the big blue Super Street Fighter 2 Turbo. This is an arcade I would love to own. Now I had the arcade 1-Up Big Blue, but it just wasn't the same, but it's still iconic. I love this one. The Street Fighter Alpha 2 in the big blue. Look at the Alien vs. Terminator, Captain Commando. I think that's Aliens vs. Predator. If I'm wrong, y'all correct me in the comments. I know y'all like doing that. But going around here, we got the Golden Axe. Going back to the Neo Geo. You can't go wrong with Neo Geo, guys. Just such a great system. And they have pinball games. Ooh, who loves some pinball? I don't like working on pinball, but I definitely appreciate these pinball games. They have a healthy Xbox section. I love Xbox, guys. Just not a fan of the current setup of the Xbox, but look at these development kits. They have all of that there. Yes, they have 3DS games here also, and they have Switch. This store has a lot of great stuff. All right, so Lost Levels right here. It was great. Picked up the greatest hits. Picked up Batman Arkham Asylum, a great game. Knocked it off the list. Guys, this has been a really good trip. And a really great game store. If you're in the area, make sure you check these guys out. Pretty fair prices, pretty good prices. Now, me coming from Dallas, LA's a little bit more expensive, but it wasn't bad. This was only $8.99. Great deal.